Hi, this is Glenda. A little while ago, Jennifer Maguire showed some cards with backgrounds that were done with 3 layers from a company called Paper Birch Press, I think, something like that, and they're dies, and they're quite expensive. And when I saw it, I thought, oh, we could use our electronic cutters to do that, and it's been on my to-do list. And then I saw the Paper Boutique showed that she had some files that were electronic files. Laurie Whitlock has made some. And I thought, that's nice, but we can still do it ourselves. So I went looking for hers and I couldn't find them. So I pressed on with my own anyway. And they are quite easy to do. So this is my first one. Hopefully it shows up with the white. But it's just sort of an oval thing, and there's the 3 layers and done flat, and I did that in canvas and it was quite easy. Then I tried one in Silhouette Studio, and it's easier because it'll do a lot of it for you, but Canvas and Shortcuts a lot both had a lot of built-in shapes that made it nice too. So then this one I did in Shortcuts a lot. And then I did find Laurie Whitlock's one, so I bought her file that does this one. Sorry, my battery went flat. So what you do is you make a rectangle for your card front, you put a shape on it and replicate it over the card front, and then you're going to do an internal offset to make the second one. So I think I did 0.08 to get that. So that becomes your next smaller one. And then you do another internal offset. That didn't cut out, there we go. Of another 0.8 for the next shape. And then when you layer them, you've got all your shapes. Now you can do it lined up directly like that, or this one, and the circles as well are sort of off a bit so that you get a bit more hallucinogenic kind of look to it. Or you can just sort of pull it across and line it up a bit more if you want. You can set these up however you wish. Then I have stuck these 2 down completely flat on each other. This one I did the 3 layers flat, but then I put a layer of foam between my bottom layer and my card base, so the dimension's only on the last layer. And this one I put foam between each layer except the last layer. So they're quite fun, they're quite easy, and I've got a download file. It's got a couple of scan and cut ones, it's got the one silhouette, and it's got an SVG. But the idea is to go off and do it yourself. So whatever shape, if you're into hearts, you can do heart ones, and whatever you like, or else go and buy Laurie Whitlock's ones. She's got quite a few, or a bundle of a dozen. You can get it either through Silhouette Studio or as SVGs off her own site. And she didn't call it layered cards. This was called, something about a starburst. Hang on. This one was called a stacking card base burst. So she called them stacking cards instead of layered cards if you're looking for them. And that's what I've got to share. So the link to the file will be below. It'll be a zip with all the files in it, and you sort out what you want. I cut mine mostly from a 12 by 12, which gives you a corner not used. Except when I was doing the layers, that's where the scanning cut's better. If you're doing the multiple colours on one cut, you can of course line up your paper much easier than with a silhouette. But that's my offering, and hope you all have a lovely year. Thanks for watching.